Cybernetic Narwhals. Joining them on the Red Alliance from Port Townsend, it's the Olympic Dragons, Team 15117. Facing them on the Blue Alliance, first up, it's Team 7676. From Oak Harbor, that's the Whitby Island Wildcats. Joining them from Anacortes, it's the Mechanical Minx, Team 7198. Our team's getting their autonomous modes initialized. Referee's doing some final checks as our teams go hands off the controllers. Our team is figuring out their autonomous modes as they get ready for autonomous. Autonomous. Sounds like we're ready to randomize our field. It'll be a number 5 autonomous. That means zone number 2. Our referees rotating the signal to show 2 to our robots. They'll be parking in zone 2 directly in front of them. Our referees are getting ready. Thumbs up from our head ref, thumbs up from our FTA, thumbs up from our scorekeeper. We're ready to go in 3, 2, 1, go. One rower from each alliance making some movements towards the center of the field during our autonomous period. Now 76-76. The Whitby Island Wildcats making some movements. We got some interaction down the backside of the field. We'll see how that sorts out. Our referees will be taking a closer look at that. Now seeing the action here in our autonomous period from 15117, that is the Olympic Dragons. We'll see how things shake out as we move into our driver control.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
And as we enter our driver control period, our score is now currently showing 20-0 on a live score. We'll see how our teams can add to their scoring effort by scoring these cones on these junctions and in their terminals. 7198's the Mechanical Minx grabbing a blue cone from their substation. Having previously scored one on the tall junction on their side of the field, they're looking to take ownership of the high junction at the front side of the field as well, dropping a cone there, scoring it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points. Sounds about right. Their alliance partner, Red Alliance, Cybernetic Narwhals, grabbing a red cone, placing it on the high junction on their side of the field. Quickly contested by 7198, the Mechanical Minx, scoring a blue cone. Narwhals fight back for a red cone. Minx quickly coming back with a blue cone. That cone falls off the top of the high junction that is currently being owned by the Red Alliance. Mechanical Minx will quickly try to upright that cone and try to rescore it as soon as they can. Meanwhile, the Narwhals, with a red cone under grass, score it on the previously owned by the Blue Alliance high junction in the front of the field. 7198 Mechanical Minx coming back for a second try of that blue cone. They scored successfully on that high junction, making it owned by the Blue Alliance. Red Alliance surely will come back to try to contest it once again. Meanwhile, the Minx make their way back to the blue substation, grabbing another blue cone. The Alliance partner, 7676, that's the Whitby Island Wildcats, looking for a cone. They're taking something from the substation. The Minx scoring a blue cone. It falls successfully off the tall junction on the high junction. They now own both those high junctions at the front of the field. Our Red Alliance will look to contest. It looks like they have a beacon in their claws. That's the Cybernetic Narwhals. Looking to potentially take ownership of a junction for the rest of the match. But as the match expires, that beacon actually remaining on the floor, our referees will go ahead and take a look at the state of the match after everything that went down. We'll have your final scores in a little bit. For those who may not be familiar with FTC, this year's game, Power Play, ownership, the concept of ownership is super important in this match, as the match gets scored after the end of the match. Any junction owned by an alliance, that being their color cone or beacon sitting atop that junction, earns the alliance points. Scoring a beacon on top of that junction gives them ownership for the rest of the match and a bigger bonus at the end. Once again, strategy is an important part of this game, looking for where to place those cones and where to place those junctions for maximum scores. Our referee's taking a closer look at this match. We'll give them some time to take a look. Be back with you shortly. Our referee's taking a close look at that match. Our scores are ready. Goes to the Blue Alliance. The score is 62-23, 71-98, sitting firmly in their position 1 in the rankings. Team 76-76, the Whidbey Island Wildcats joining them, going up to rank number 7. On the Red Alliance, Team 9834, sitting comfortably in the 2nd rank for now. Their alliance partner dropping to 8th, but we'll see how things shake out in the next couple matches. Hokage rush number 8 in a little bit.